What up, Namie Amuro fans? This is Steven, and I'm back with some news regarding, of course, Namie Amuro. And the title of the article that I have is Japanese pop diva Namie Amuro arrives in Taiwan. And I retrieved this article from Focus Taiwan News Channel. So, thanks a lot to them. Shout out to them. All right, so I'm going to read the article and give my thoughts and opinions as I go. So, here I go. All right. So this took place on around March 4th in Taipei, Taiwan. So Japanese pop diva Namie Amuro arrived in Taiwan on Friday for her 2 concerts in Taipei over the weekend. So, Namie has taken her tour overseas to Taiwan. And that is awesome. And she, this is definitely not her first time doing this. At this point, I just wish that Namie would take her, tour overseas to, the US of A, But perhaps she's preparing. All right. Next, when the 38-year-old singer, dressed in black pants and a beige overcoat, appeared at the arrival lobby of Songshan Airport at 5:03 p.m., a crowd of about 200 fans welcomed her and shrieked in excitement. So, Namie is dressed down. She's dressed in black pants and a beige overcoat. And she's walking through the airport. And then the fans, about 200 of them, are like, wow, it's Namie. I love you. So they're all just going crazy over Namie, And that's good to see, Namie being well received in other music markets besides the Japanese music market. In other markets, So that's good. I'm happy that Namie has had, that experience. And, I really hope that Namie can kind of, pull off sort of a Kylie Minogue, and, become really popular overseas and, at least, get you a couple of hits in the United States or, the foreign music market, the Western music market, whatever you want to call it. And, just be at a point where you can kind of come over to different places and do a couple of concerts here and there. And people know who you are. So I hope that Namie can do that, So I think she pretty much has Asia, the continent, set, She pretty much has that down. Let's see. Next. She stopped briefly for the media to take pictures and waved to her fans before leaving the airport. Wow. So Namie, she, that was nice of Namie to stop and take pictures with her fans, and wave to her fans before leaving the airport. So she's like, bye, you guys. I'm off to rehearse for my concert. So I wonder if any of these fans are coming to the concert, I'm assuming they should be, at least, just because you went on your way out to go to the airport to see Namie come here. It seems like that would be kind of like the height of your fandom at that point. But anywho, on to the next. The pop singer who just concluded a tour of Japan chose Taiwan as her first stop on an overseas tour. She will put on her quote-unquote live genic show on Saturday and Sunday at Taipei Arena, a venue she is very familiar with. She has performed at that specific arena many times, And I wish I could see a Namie Amuro concert live, But I have seen clips of Namie's concert, the live genic show. I'm not sure if the DVD has been released yet. It may have just been released recently, but I have seen clips of it, and I've seen a couple of performances here and there, like for Stranger, for It, Time Has Come. And I'm like, okay, she's singing in English, by the way. And, I feel like she is definitely able to more or less sing in English live, which is good. Although I kind of wish that Namie would do something a bit, use more of her creativity in a way. And more for dance moves, I think that Namie has been slacking off on the dance moves for a minute now, y'all. No shade, but I'm just saying. All right. Next, she has given more concerts there than any other Japanese female singer, having done shows there previously in 2008, 2009, and 2013. So yeah, like I said, Namie has been performing there for many times. Let's see. Now, next, the next part I'm going to read. Um, if you're a Namie Amuro fan and you stand for Namie and you know her stuff, tell me what's wrong with this. You know, here I go. Namie made her musical debut as a member of the Super Monkeys in 1992, but she went solo in 1995 with the single, quote unquote, Try Me. All right, so there, yes, Namie was a part of a musical group called the Super Monkeys, and they debuted back in 1992. But and she did go solo in 1995. However, it wasn't with the single "Try Me" though. That's the thing, because Namie and the Super Monkeys were still a group, and if you look on the cover, it's Namie Amuro and the Super Monkeys. So that's not a solo single, you know. But that was the single that pretty much jump started her career, and the single that sold a lot, like it was her breakout single, but it wasn't her solo single. um, Another one of her biggest hits was, oh yeah, I forgot to mention her actual solo single. Usually fans will say one of two songs. Fans will either say Body Feels Exit, and I feel like those are the fans who know Namie and who know her well. But the fans who know her really well will know that her actual official solo single, according to the Oricon music charts, was Taiwan no Season. Even though she was still technically with the Super Monkeys, that song was like specifically her song. She was the only one on the cover, as well. She was the only one mentioned as the artist on the cover, and I think even in the credits, she's probably the only artist mentioned as well. So her official solo single was Taiwan no Season, which was a kind of like a Japanese adaptation of a Eurobeat song. But I would accept Body Feels Exit as an answer, because that was kind of like her first, like straight up, her first single with her new label, Avex, and as well kind of like her first single where she officially severed ties with the Super Monkeys and she was like straight up the solo artist. Even though people can argue that those ties were not totally severed just yet with Body Feels Exit, because her bandmates were still dancing with her as her backup dancers. But at that point, it was extremely clear that Namie was a solo artist. It wasn't any, at that point, it wasn't any like, like, is she a solo artist? Is she a part of a group? At that point, it was known that she was a solo artist. So, yeah. My bad with all that info. But, I just wanted to set, the record straight. All right, here's another one. All right, here we go again with another one. One of her biggest hits was the 1997 single, quote unquote, Can You Celebrate, which became the best-selling single ever by a female solo artist in Japan. Okay, this one isn't that bad, but it said one of her biggest hits. But it's actually her biggest hit. It's her most popular song, and as well as probably one of the most popular songs in the history of Japanese music. And as well, which they did mention, it became the best-selling single ever by female solo artists. So they did get that part right. But yeah, it's not one of her biggest hits. It is her biggest hit, and it's probably going to be her biggest hit, because I don't really see at this point Namie being able to capture that many sales of one specific single, especially at this point in her career, in the music industry, etc. I don't see that happening. And that's pretty much the end of the article. So it's pretty short, short and straight to the point there. So that's good. So yeah, I guess that's said all I have to say. So yeah, I've seen clips of the tour here and there. I might purchase the tour DVD. I might not. I'm not sure. It may just depend on how much money I have to spend at the moment. Because I haven't purchased a Namie Amuro tour DVD in a while, but it's probably a lot of the reasons because I'm not really inspired by live performances that much. Where it's like, whoa, it's just like, But I am a bit interested to see how Namie does with these particular songs live. you know, Especially with songs like, say, "It," or songs like "Be Who You Be Who I Want to Be." You know, especially the songs from Genic, like in general the songs from Genic, but specifically like "It," "Be Who I Want to Be," Space Invader, definitely, Every Woman. So yeah, I am interested to see how Namie interprets those songs live. But I've said all that I have to say pretty much. So thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Feel free to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. It's always appreciated. So thanks a lot again. Adios and goodbye for now.